Metro Home Building Center starting gate is in motion here for race 9 as the field is on gate. Let's send it upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron for the call.
Well, the luckiest mare at the draw is Rockadero. She gets her 6th consecutive rail position tonight here in the ninth. Rockadero, Suicide Shift, Summit City, Nate, Striking Pride, Giant Tango, Hall of a Ride, 15 and Along for the Ride, top of the stretch. Along for the Ride, made a break early and way back at the start. The rough and trotting and leaving out, that is Summit City Nate. Suicide Shift with him on the rail, Rockadero. Off stride, Striking Pride hit the run into the turn. The heavy favorite goes off stride. Off stride goes Rockadero along the rail. Up front with the lead, it's Suicide Shift for Stephen Shepard. Second is Summit City Nate. Hall of a Ride is marching on the outside, was third, now second, and going after the leader as they arrive at the opening quarter. Up on the outside, Hall of a Ride for Kenny Murphy will take over the lead. Suicide Shift now is second, around the turn third. That's Summit City Nate. The quarter mile was 29 and 1. Racing from fourth, Giant Tango. Then in fifth, that is 15. Alone in sixth is Striking Pride. In the backfield, it's Rockadero. And the trailer along for the ride. They're halfway home, led by Hall of a Ride. Racing from second is Suicide Shift. Summit City Nate as third. Then in fourth, along the inside, Giant Tango. 15 is going to the outside. Fifth, Striking Pride has made up a ton of ground. She's sixth. Then in seventh, along for the ride, the trailer, Rockadero. 58 seconds flat was the half mile. Hall of a Ride will take him over to three quarters. Suicide Shift second. 15 has gone off stride. Coming up third on the outside is Striking Pride. Summit City Nate riding the rail fourth. Giant Tango to the outside fifth. The three quarters in 1:29 and 1. Hall of a Ride is still there as they arrive at the 7/8. Striking Pride comes on now on the outside. Third up the rail is Suicide Shift. Down the stretch they come. Striking Pride, Hall of a Ride, Giant Tango dances up here to the outside. Giant Tango for Jim Ripley has upset them. Striking Pride is second, Hall of a Ride third, the mile 2 minutes, 1/5. Judges' inquiry underway in the ninth race, examining the break on the number 4 entry, Striking Pride.
Yeah, we got an inquiry here, so hold on to all tickets here in this ninth race. What a recovery by the 4 Striking Pride as McPherson. She rolled off as the wings folded, and that paved the way for the 6 Hall of a Ride Murphy. He saw those breakers early, and he wanted to get to the front. And it's a good thing he had his helmet strapped on here tonight because those trot and hobbles were pulling him in the bike, and he was rocking and rolling up the backstretch there. Half 58, 129 and 1. Striking Pride is going to make a big recovery here for McPherson, and she's going to have to settle for the second place spot here as the 5, Giant Tango and Ripley. They had a ground-saving trip early in the mile, and they're going to angle out there in the stretch, and they're going to reach up and get it all here at 32.50 on the nose in time of the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5 here as Giant Tango shocks them in the ninth.
Well, this horse has been a real nice horse for Team Ripley as Magian Tango moves into the 9th race winner's circle, trotting brown gelding. He's 9, but Tad the stud. Off the Dancer's Victory Dam, Axe Me to Dance, a homebred of Mary Lee Ripley of Amherst, Nova Scotia. Jim Ripley training and driving. Time of the mile in 2 minutes. And a 1/5. Magian Tango upsets the 9th.